What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm going to be showing you how to set up and use your MetaTrader 4. Now, for those who don't know what MetaTrader 4 is this little icon over here. And what it is a universal trading app that allows you to trade foreign exchange, cryptos, stocks, indices, metals, pretty much anything that your broker allows you to trade. And it's very simple to set up. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. Now, if you're just now using MetaTrader 4, the very first thing that you're going to be greeted with is this window right over here. And you're going to have two options. You're going to either set up a demo account or you're going to log into an existing account. If you already have a broker, they've already sent you some login details. You're going to come here and log into that existing account. But if you're brand new and we're setting up a demo account, we're going to go ahead and set up a demo account. Now, me personally, I don't like using the MetaQuotes demo. I actually like using a broker server. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here up Hugo's Way. It's a great broker to start out with. And over here, you're going to be asked to put in some personal information. Now, me personally, I don't think you have to put in your real information on this page because this is not where we're setting up our broker and where we're going to be depositing our money. You're going to be doing that onto their website. So you can put in whatever information you want over here. And before you hit register, we're going to come here and click on deposit. And I recommend trading with the amount that you're going to be actually trading with. So I'm going to go ahead and set up a $10,000 paper account. I'm going to hit register. Now, right over here, you're going to be given some login and details. You can save this. I don't because, we're just using their server. So we're going to hit done. Now, immediately, I'm taken to this page and I see a quotes, chart, trade, history, and settings over here at the bottom. Your quotes is where you're going to be finding all the currency pairs that you plan on trading. If you don't see a currency that you want to trade, for example, like Bitcoin, we're going to click on this plus button and we can click on cryptos over here, or we can use this little search bar and look up BTC USD. I'm going to click this green button on the very side just so I can add it to my main screen. And I see it over here at the bottom. Now your charts, depending on what you're trading or how you like to have your charts set up, me personally, I like to customize my settings to what I want, and I recommend that you do the same thing as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a few things. One, when you just open up your MetaTrader account, you're going to see a little indicator here at the bottom, and you're probably going to see your chart very close to the side like that. So what I recommend that you do is go ahead and hold down your chart screen. You're going to see this dotted vertical line. We're going to grab that. We're going to move that to the middle, and we're going to hit that little X where that indicator is. But since I already have my chart set up, I don't have to do that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap the screen and I'm going to click on settings, right? These are the settings I like to have open. I like to see my price line. I like to see my trade levels, and I like to see my data window, trading candlesticks. And right over here is where you adjust your colors. Bull candle and bear candles are the two candles that you need to change, whether into whatever color that you want. Bull, candles that's the candles that are going up. Think of a bull's horns. They're pointed up. That means the market's going up. Bear, think of when a bear is standing up, the claws are pointed downwards. And that's what it means to the market's bearish. It means the market's going down. Grid, I like to keep my chart clean, so I like to have my grid the same color as my background. So going back to your chart, this is what we see. This is how I have it set up. Now coming back to your quote setting, what we see is all the currency pairs that we trade, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Bitcoin, and what I see is trade, chart, and details. I'm going to go ahead and click on trade. So you have two kinds of trades. You have market execution, and then you have limit orders, or just, pending order trades. In this one, I'm going to go ahead and take a market execution trade on Bitcoin, and I can put in my stop loss right here. Or, I can wait till afterwards. So we're going to go ahead and take a trade right now. We're going to hit sell Bitcoin, and immediately it takes me to my trade page. And what y'all notice is that every trade that you take is going to start out in the negative, and the reason why is because the moment you take a trade, you have this thing called spread. And this is how your broker makes their money. If we go to the 15-minute time frame, we see these two lines right over here, and then we see our dotted entry line. So as soon as this red line comes underneath that dotted line, my screen is going to turn blue, and I'm going to be in profit. But for now, we're going to be floating in negative just starting out. Now, let's say I want to add a stop loss. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, I'm going to swipe to the left, and I'm greeted with 4 different options. This little check mark allows me to close my trade if I want to close it. This little plus, this little pencil allows me to adjust my stop loss and my take profit. Little plus button allows me to take another trade if I want to take another one. And this one over here will take me to my chart. So we're going to click on this little pencil right over here, and boom, we're going to adjust our stop loss. What a stop loss is, it means stop your loss, so that way you don't lose more money than what you're willing to lose in the market. I'm going to go ahead and put my stop loss at 43,000, right? And as soon as I do that, and if I have it right, I'm going to be able to see this modify button, and I can hit modify. My take profit is the opposite. It means take the profit. So let's say I want to put my take profit at $40,000, and then I hit modify. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at our screen, right? And what we notice when we zoom out of it is we see a few more lines appear on our screen. The first one being up here is our stop loss. If the market comes up into this area, it's going to close the trade in a loss and is going to secure our account so that we don't lose more money than what we're willing to lose. And take profit, it just means take the profit, so that way you can, secure your winning trade into your balance instead of it being in your equity. And that's all you need. History, if we click on history, this is where we see all our history. If I want to close out this trade in a loss, we hit close, and it's immediately going to show up here in my history, and you'll see, what the history is showing. Go for week, month, or you can customize depending on what you need to look at. But that's pretty much how you set up your MetaTrader 4 and how to place a trade on your MetaTrader 4. So if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe because the next video after this, I'm actually going to be going over a winning strategy that my mentor has used for the last 30 years to win and make a substantial amount of money in the foreign exchange and cryptocurrency market. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have an amazing day, and let's get to trading.